to beg. Subscribe. We need you to subscribe. It helps us so much. We can't monetize these videos because we swear and we smoke hongers and there's medical weed right there. So subscribe. It helps us more than you think. Like the video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Culture Show.
Don't fucking knock that fucking camera, Millsy, I swear.
Millsy, that is the worst possible fucking...
Alright, let's go.
Bro, wait, I'm going to take a photo of this
right.
and I'm going to put it on the podcast in the edit as well, just so people know what we're looking at right now. This is just so we know what people... Jesus. Oh, my Lord. We have a bit of a live studio audience. This is our first episode of Culture Show out of Marshall Street Studios. Fucking you.
Yeah, thank
clap,
you,
clap, clap.
Thank
Why
you,
aren't you
Marshall.
motherfuckers clapping? Why aren't you what are you here for? Clap. Yeah, we appreciate you watching. First host episode 2, Nate 6, Liam B.
Oi, fuck. Someone gonna get me food, eh?
Liam's already playing.
Yeah, is it food?
Is
Yeah, come out now.
Please, sir.
Menu log driver ruins it all, huh?
Bro, he's already exercising being the talent. He's a diva. He's getting food ordered mid podcast and shit. We're moving to Marshall Street first episode. He's like, I want food delivered on the podcast.
Well, what's the time now? I've been here fucking 4 hours, mate.
That's fair.
I'm getting hungry.
Bro, no, you know what's worth talking about? Because I was in your position in this exact room the other night. When we've technically been in Marshall Street for like a week now. We've been signed in and we've had keys and whatnot. We'll wait for your food to come in before I tell this story. King Gursky's just bringing in the whole cavers.
Cheers,
I regret not going to Nando's before this, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
Let's do it. Are we doing a food? It's kind of like.
Bro, we need to be doing some food tasting.
That's what I'm saying. He's turned the podcast. He's turned the podcast into a mukbang. That's what we're doing, a mukbang now. Hell yeah, we're doing a mukbang now. Is it a zinger box before you open
my
it?
PT isn't watching.
What's your PT's now? We're gonna tag him in this.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna clip it, make it a reel, and we're gonna tag him in this. Is it a zinger box?
No, it's food for me, mate.
I'm good. Thank you, bro. I'm good. What story was I getting into? Because you were saying I've been here for 4 hours, mate. I was in. It's better now. Gursky's in this room actually now because he's actually a solid part of this story. Actually, you want to come in for this bit, bro?
No.
We should get his reaction.
Come
on for this part. Come in this part. Yeah. Fuck it, bring it on. Fuck it. Yeah, no, bring it on.
You're asking the biggest stoner if he wants to.
All right. How are we doing, bro? Wait. So we will have a Gursky episode very soon. But
What's doing? I'm Gursky, producer, audio engineer, beat maker from Melbourne. And artist, obviously.
And sharing a room with Culture now.
Yes, sir. So it's a big thanks to Gursky on why we're in Culture and shit as well. So shout out to Gursky. But I wanted him on the podcast for this bit because I've done him a $500 disservice on our first day at Marshall Street. And I feel like, is that the right word, right? Ray's laughing. Ray's laughing at me. All right, so so I bring this up because Liam was like, I've been here for 4 hours already today, and like he has, and like actually no credit to Liam too. He's kind of like kept it Culture together and in one piece while I've been fucking going insane since this day. I'll tell you what. But right, so basically. What are they called again? No, actually, let me get to the story first, all right? So, we've been in the room for about a week, all right? We come full circle now. So, we've been in the room for about a week, and me and Liam were like, we need to get an episode in. I'm like, you're right, we're late. We haven't even, usually by this time of the week, we're announcing one, you know what I mean? Like, this, that. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's get Phoenix. Phoenix will come in, and she's a sick artist. She's just dropped a new video, so it's perfect timing as well, you know. So
it's obviously a spoiler as well. We're getting Phoenix on there soon.
Is this gonna come out? Is this gonna come out first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. Spoiler alert. We could beep the name. Is what it is. But anyway, so as good humans they are, they both Keeks and Phoenix both come in, or Beep and Beep both come in. And you know what I mean? They're waiting patiently while we're setting things together. Things didn't go as planned in terms of equipment and whatnot. which we won't get fully into. But as time, I'd already been there by like 4 or 5 hours at this point, and as time was going on, I was getting more and more stressed and more faded too, because everyone was smoking this, that. And so Gursky had left to go, I believe, to go get food at this point.
Yeah.
To go get food. All right, this is where it goes bad for me and bad for Gursky.
Me and Gursky just finished having
all of
a
us,
conversation. Nah, it was
mentioning.
just me and Gursky, and everyone else was out there. And Gursky's like, "Oh, that hard drive, you know, like my whole life's on it. I do not want anything getting spilled on it." And then I'm like, "Yeah, nah, all good, bro. Like you can trust me. Nothing's gonna happen." Gursky walks out for 5 minutes, and then.
But not even that. He also sits us both down. He's like, "All right, if shit gets broken, if your guests have entourage, and shit gets broken, what's gonna happen? What are we gonna do? This, that." He walks out the room, and I break a speaker, right? And let me tell us. So this is for a single unit is about $500 on average for this speaker. But I'm going to tell the story in front of it, kind of not even in front of it. I'm dopey as fuck. I'm not usually though, but I was chopping a what's it called?
A mix.
Yeah. Can we say that without getting censored? Yeah, a mix. All right, cool.
Bro, we're fucking swearing on that. Who gives a
I
fuck?
just want to get monetized, lad. I'm only here for the money. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but real
Chips,
talk.
Gursky? Yeah, Gursky
I
always
want a
eats,
chip.
yeah.
I will take a chip.
Get your story out, brother.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get a chip. No,
Fucking 5 minutes later.
all right. What's up to it?
KFC sponsor culture podcast, please.
KFC. Please, Colonel. What was up to in the story? All right, yeah.
Knocked it over.
Yeah, okay, so I was shopping a mix, and the mully was basically like maybe 3-4 steps away from the speaker stand with the speaker on it, with the $500 single unit speaker on it, right? And me being a dopey motherfucker, I've chopped because of how faded and stressed and how long I've been there. I've taken a step back, and I've knocked the speaker stand, and the speaker's gone put with the speaker stand, and you just hear a thud. And we knew it was bad from there. Gursky wasn't in the room, but I turned to Liam, and already before I looked at him, he was like this. It was the worst situation of my life. We picked up the speaker, fixed it, and then Liam looks at me, he's like, we're going to have to tell Gursky. I'm like, yeah. So I messaged Gursky. I'm like, it wasn't me. It fell by itself. I swear to God. This if Phoenix had my back, she's like, nah, Nate, it wasn't you. I just fell. Yeah, I'm good. She gaslit me into, shout out Phoenix, but she gaslit me into believing it. So I messaged Gursky. I was like, it wasn't me, bro. It just fell. I was sitting there and it fell. That's all that happened. He comes barging in. He's like, bro, I can fucking see you stepping back into it. He's watching it on the security footage. If you've got it, I'm going to place it right under us right now.
I'll download it.
Yeah, just send it to me. And so that was our first day in Marshall Street Studio trying to shoot an episode. I ended up $500 in debt already.
No episode.
We brought everyone out for no reason. We wasted everyone's time. I went home on the train with me, with my head on my knees. Like, I had my 8 Mile moment. You know what I mean? Like, you only get one shot. You know, and I lost it. You know what I mean? Gursky was messaging me shit like, this is just a test, bro. How bad do you want it? I was like, shit, I'm talking to LaMelo Ball right now. Right now, bro.
I was trying to, like, obviously these cunts aren't gonna, like, you know, leave it hanging dry if they've broken something. So, like, I was trying to be like, all right, like, you know, they're gonna fix it. I might as well not be a dick and, like, try and motivate them, you know, to like to not be sad and shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's all right, bro, like, you know, everything happens for a reason.
Do you know what? It was actually you actually did, I take the piss, but like it was the good thing to do because I already straight away I was like, this is a fucking omen. We shouldn't be in this room. We're gonna get out of here. First day I've already broken a fucking speaker I can't afford. And he's like, yeah, Nate, it's an omen that you're a fuck up and you don't plan shit and you force shit on people. I'm like, fucking. He's like, you're fucking mid-manic episode right now and you're trying to shoot a podcast. Oh man, but yeah, no, that's just a story I felt fucking was worth mentioning, man, because it was just the beginning and the birth of culture.
Oh, just a speed bump, mate.
In the words of Chillin' at 420, what do you stand for? That's all I can say.
On my final note, shout out to Culture. I'm glad to actually have you guys here. It's gonna be, I see a long future.
Longevity.
It's gonna be good as.
He's like, as long as you.
We'll get you on for a full episode soon, eh? Get you a full episode.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely come on soon.
Recurring guests. Same with Uncle Ray too.
100%. All right, I'll leave you guys back to it.
All right. Shout out Gursky. Nah, each way. Here, is that good? Here. Shout out Macron. A lot of shout out.
Shout out to Macron.
Shout out Millsy. Yeah, shout out Millsy too. Shout out Macron. Macron's been behind the scenes for all the episodes so far, doing our fucking video work and getting his butt crack in some of the scenes and shit. You know how he do. He be getting his camera time. No matter how we got to get it, he gets it. but yeah, bro. So Liam, what's been going on with you, bro?
I don't know, bro. Not a real lot. I had me cyst removed from my face. You probably have noticed that.
Yeah. How did that go, bro? Like the
it was actually hectic, bro.
Yeah. Explain it. Go into it.
Hey?
Can't see into
I had a cyst in my face. You know, it's nothing bad. I got it removed, but I was like I could feel it and that. You know.
Yeah.
And like, it was just made me feel a bit sick. You know.
Yeah.
When I opened my eyes, like I wasn't put to sleep. I just had my eyes closed. I could see like my whole cheek opened up, you know.
Fuck that. Whoa.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know, it was fuck. But other than that, bro, nah, fuck all.
Bro, what do you mean your cheek was opened up, bro? Don't just skip over that,
They
bro.
like cut my whole cheek open, you know, like to like get it out.
What did it look like? Your cheek?
I just saw like my skin and my it was just with a lot of blood, and I was like,
that's
pretty
hectic, bro.
forward,
Your
but
face just opened up. Imagine that.
Yeah. Other than that, bro, I don't know, bro. Just the 9 to 5, you know.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Got some other shit, some other projects in the background.
Yeah, something you can talk about
that soon? Nah,
not yet.
Yeah, maybe the next All Host.
Next All Host. When is the next All Host gonna be? Hey,
I don't know, bro.
This is fun. I like this shit already. Like I don't feel like I'm forcing questions on people. You know what I mean? Like I do with guests and shit. With that being said, I do have fucking topics written down in case we fucking. Just in case, you know.
I swear, Carlton Dry should sponsor. That'd be sick.
It's coming. It's coming. I promise you. I spoke to.
What have you been up to, Nate? Anyway, I know what you've been up to.
What have I been up to?
Shows, haven't you? Heard you ain't an artist anymore, but you're still performing shows.
Nah. Look, bro, I love music, and I love performing. And I love writing music. It helps me therapeutically, but I could never be an artist again. And I won't even lie. I was like talking to some of the like, don't even give me the thumbs. Ray's giving me the thumbs down. But like, I won't even lie. Like, to be completely real with you, and I knew this was gonna happen too. I'm pretty sure I spoke to you about it off podcast, and I spoke to a few of the other homies about it too.
Yeah.
I like definitely went through a phase in the last week because I've been in a weird manic state. But I've definitely went through a phase in the last week where I was like, I really miss fucking dropping music and the buzz that comes with it. And like, because none of you come to drop music for ages and now you're dropping music again and then everyone's dropping music again, you know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck, I miss it. You know what I mean? And I was like, I just had a night where I just had my headphones and I was just listening to all my music and all that shit like that that I've just got sitting in the vault. And I'm like, fuck. Yeah. You know what I mean, bro? And then I pulled a sneaky and I put like 30 seconds of one on my fucking second Instagram. But you know what I mean, bro?
I listen to your unreleased stuff pretty constantly.
Yeah, bro. Like, and it's cool that the homies got it and they listen to it and stuff. But I'm like, yeah, I hate the what could have been thoughts. That sucks. And I knew it was gonna be there. But
on the performances you have been doing,
bro, I don't know. We did the Urinboy Festival 3 weekends in a row.
Yeah,
3 different events.
That's kind of why I've been banked up.
Yeah, shout out Yambro once again. So we're talking about shows and we're shouting out Yambro again. 100%. Yeah, no, that was a really fucking sick weekend. The Urinboy Festival is a Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander celebrated festival, I believe, and it was their first year running it, and it's like really like urban, like futuristic, sort of like Tokyo Ghoul fashion type sort of vibes.
Yeah, something different I'd never seen.
It was really sick, huh?
It was cool.
It was like Meat Market. Yeah, Meat Market. Mad venue, bro. Mad venue. They did really sick there. We had Benny there as always DJing for us. There was a really good crowd.
Benny, huh?
Yeah, Benny's a legend. We're gonna have him on soon, man. Young Warriors at the I probably shouldn't fucking say that, Yeah. But yeah, now there's some big plans there. Made a lot of connections there for sure. A lot of future podcast guests for sure that we won't speak on yet. But yeah, I got to go out there perform with Yambra. We did the first weekend. We did it was just the meat market show. It was just the festival show, and then I think did we do a show the next day as well, or was it the weekend after? It was the weekend after. I'm pretty sure we did the fashion. We played the fashion show. It was actually that was the most hectic show I've done.
That was probably one of the best performances I've seen from you and Yam.
Yeah, bro.
Insane, yeah.
What helped as well. Like it was a full crowd, but what helped as well is we got to close the show, and when we were closing the show, the models, every model from every crew and every fit were doing one last walk around us as we were performing in the center. So naturally the crowd are going to go wild either way because it's all the fits for the last time and shit. So that fucking helped us heaps. And we just vibed off that.
There for you, bro.
No, do you know what I mean? We definitely bounced off that, bro. And you know what I mean? That's it, bro. I get my 2 songs, bro. I soak it in, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man, the one thing I was blessed about is it was a big crowd and I wasn't winded from your head going right in front of me. Bro, I made that a clip from our pod. For anyone that doesn't, this is Ray Palker speaking, by the way, but I made that a clip from our podcast. The fucking bro, it's one of the most viewed ones from your podcast too.
Energy that I wanted to tell to you, but it just didn't end up physically.
It came out.
I hope they can hear that.
They'll be able.
We'll be able to hear it.
Yeah, we'll be able to hear. Yeah, 100%. All subtitle that bitch.
Definitely winded a few people before they got on stage.
It was good fun, bro. Either way, bro. And as soon as the one thing we forgot to talk about in the podcast, we made you look badass in that part. Like we made you look evil a little bit because we forgot to mention that after the show, after you did that and shit, backstage you come up to me. The first thing you did was apologize for it and shit. Brendan got it on camera and sent me the clip because he's like, in case you want to use it for reels and put it underneath the. Shout out Brendan, by the way. Brendan sent me the clip of you coming out to me like, bro, I'm sorry.
He's moved now, so if you guys can hear this, so the person that did stuff for me and Ricky
and edit our podcast,
and he's done a lot of shows. Yeah, he's moved to Malaysia. If anybody's listening from Malaysia, that guy is a fucking king, bro. He's
shout out.
Saved me every video clip. So shout out Brendan, if you can see this.
He's been there for so many like weirdly enough, he's been there for so many like big moments of mine too. Hey, like he's just there every time. Like my ball, he was there. Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, for real, bro.
It's
cool, great.
Yeah, you don't even notice him.
Word, bro. But he captures everything, for real, man. But I was so sad he didn't capture that footage when I was walking on, man. That would have been the best to have, bro. It just would have been so good. What are you doing? What's happening? Macron's getting his camera time. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, cool.
That's doing his head in.
That's way better.
Shout out to Macron.
Shout out Macron. Let's go. Man, so
what's good, bro?
I don't know. What is good, bro? Not a lot, actually, the last few days. Not a lot. Been dealing with heartbreak. Dealing with mental health, been fucking just listening to motivational speeches again. Yeah. Yeah, man. On some weird shit. Yeah. Hey. Listen out. Fuck, yeah. Listen out the new lineup. What's the lineup? You got the lineup on you?
Listen out the new lineup.
Yeah.
Ice Spice is on it, isn't it? Isn't she?
Bro, did you guys see Soulja Boy came out today and he's like, I was the first rapper to talk to Ice Spice. I was talking to her before she popped up and shit.
He was the first person to ever have like fucking a computer game or an iPhone.
Literally, bro. He was the first rapper to rap. Soulja Boy, listen out 2023.
It to Soulja Boy, back
oh
in the day.
God.
Soulja Boy, whatever it is.
Where's it at? Triple J and Earth Winners. Okay, so where? Listen out. No, that's. I was about to read the 2022 fucking lineup. Did you know AJ Tracy was on the 2000? That's wild. Hold on, where's it at? You sent it to me on what'd you send it to me?
Yeah, no, I've seen the lineup. I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah, I want to.
The
camera ain't seen it.
There wasn't many people that I really recognised, to be honest. Yeah,
Skrillex, Metro Boomin, fuck yeah.
Yeah, is he on it? Is he? I didn't see that. Is he?
Fortet, JPEG Mafia, Morat, Spinol. Shout out, listen out, man. Are y'all going?
No.
You look so unimpressed, bro. The camera can see Gursky's
Nah, I'll
face.
be kicking it up Marshall, bro.
Yeah, we have our own list now. Literally.
Yeah.
Nah, actually, to be fair, fuck, you can cut this if you want, but like it's facts. Whenever Marshall has like Marshall Street as a studio pool, like have a function and stuff like that, it's always a whole separate party in Gursky's room as well. Like, is that not facts, lad? Like, it's in this room, yeah, for real. Dead set, man.
Cut me out while I'm eating, yeah.
Nah, he's fucking Mick
So
loving
hungry.
it. Mick loving it. Bro, I'm gonna get a fucking hectic Subway on the way home, bro. It's gonna be hectic. I don't know, bro. Help me here, bro. This is the first little host, man.
Yeah, I know, no. It's a lot harder than I thought, eh?
What music you listen to at the moment?
I know, did you hear the new banger from Day One?
Is
Have
that-
you ever?
Have you ever? Yeah. Will you rate it?
Yeah, I actually do. It's actually alright, eh?
No shit.
And I've seen I think he's coming down, isn't he? He's playing at the new District 14 in Narre Warren.
Do you know that used to be Empire? That's what Danny Grant sold and owned.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what District 14 is now. Yeah. Which I was like, fuck, bro. That makes me feel old, man.
Fuck, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like
I can still remember. I remember going to Hooligan Hefts there.
Empire.
At Empire, yeah, that was mad.
But I met you and your brother at Empire
Yeah.
at the Melbourne festival.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
that was mad.
bro,
Yeah, that was
for real.
sick. That was actually, yeah, when you had the pink hair.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, lad. Back then.
Yeah, was it that, or was it I meet you at the SDP?
That was the Melbourne festival, like the one that Danny Grant played, that Melbourne and me and all them played.
Yeah.
That was before the SDP shoot. Because I wasn't even like fully acquainted with like, because shout out Xander and that, because that's Xander's and James's song. I wasn't even fully acquainted with like Xander and that at that point. That was early days, bro. You know what I mean? Like, for real, crazy shit. Man, I still remember that shit. And then like the day before, we had a Donny Dollars and a filler show as well. Shout out Donny. We actually probably should address that. Hey, like, how do you address it though?
Donny's just gone on to bigger and better things.
Oh God, yeah, no, literally, like Donny.
We've just moved to Marshall Street. It's a bit out of his way and that.
Yeah, and Donny at the end of the day is an artist and an artist first. And I feel like when you don't sort of see someone being a part of your team in the long run, like he's still our friend and stuff, but when you don't see him being a part of this in the long run, you're sort of doing them a disservice, keeping them around. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, of course.
you know. So shout out Donny. But yeah, so it's just me and Liam as the host for now. There may be a possibility of a third host. So if you're interested, let us know. You know what I mean? But yeah, fuck. So exciting times, new location, new setup. We're gonna have banners and we got plans and stuff.
Yeah, got some big plans coming, eh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. It's interesting to see. It's kind of like we did 4 episodes of Bulldog, and then we're like, all right, let's actually invest and make this a business. I'm like, okay, fuck.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
was a bit much, eh? No.
Yeah.
a bit
Yeah.
off more than we can chew.
Yeah, no way.
Shout outs to Ray for helping us with the half the fucking.
Ray's sitting there
shit.
controlling our audio and shit right
Yeah,
now,
no,
like
he's-
grinding up the herb. Like we did the shout outs at the start and that, but yeah, bro. Like, let me see what else. I want to go into Lil MABU because I feel like he's gonna be a TikTok hack for the algorithm. Just to talk about him, to be honest with you, bro, just to get a clip on him, you know what I mean? Like,
Is that the guy you showed me before?
Lil MABU. Okay, so he's this 18-year-old, like, I don't want to, like, suburban kid. Like, there's videos of him like from a year ago with his like polo on and school uniform, and he's like, I believe so strongly in this school program because it helps us all feel as one. It makes us feel good together and communicated. And now he's on like drill records. Like I'll play some like here or some shit, and he's like, I could never snitch. You know what I mean? Like on some hectic like drill shit, and he's just proper like white boy. Do you know what I mean? Like me, but like worse almost. You know what I mean, bro? Like, but to be fair, like when he starts like rapping, he's got that grunge in his voice. You kind of like Okay, cool. And he has bars. Like he definitely has bars.
Oh, I had bars. Don't get me
Do you know
wrong,
what I
yeah. He
mean?
was
Like
pretty-
special. He
Yeah.
just dropped a track called Mathematical Disrespect or something like that. He said fuck, I can't even remember some of the bars. But I'm gonna play some of them anyway, bro. But
He changes his voice like he pretends to be a kid.
yeah, he does that. Never, never, never. He got Oki from. Is it Oki? Is it pronounced Oki? He got Oki from fucking TikTok on that. Never, never, never. Don't forget the Bev, and had Oki hold up the Bev from like the viral moment that's from and shit. Like he's a marketing genius, but I don't know if I'm convinced if he's actually like about what he's saying. Because I started watching a documentary on him last night. Just one of those like weird as like.
Bro, we tested.
Yeah, true, right? But I started watching a documentary of him last night, right? And he was talking, and he got caught lacking a couple times. Like there's one time he's walking around the corner from his school. He's walking, and he's got his like school uniform on, and his school uniform on.
How old is this
18,
bloke?
18,
Yeah,
bro.
oh.
He's 18, yeah.
He's still in school.
He's still in school. He even in his last song, he goes, "I spent 8 hours in school. I still make more money than half you motherfuckers," which is true. I'm going like, yeah, like, bro. but no, bro. So like, where was I at with that fucking?
School.
Yeah. But why?
No.
Fuck.
He's so young, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, school. Yeah, he got caught. The few times he got caught lacking in this documentary I was watching, right? He was like, wearing his school uniform and shit, looking over at his school backpack on, like talking to his mum on the phone. It looked like, and some actual affiliated people rolled up on him and started filming him and were like, yo, Mabu, and he sees and like freezes, slowly starts putting the fucking phone down as a car gets in front of this, the person's car, and he thinks he's like covered. The current can't see him. He hits the legs, my boy. He's out of there quick, fast. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, word. He like definitely ran track, like, you know what I mean? Like for sure, if he rapped about that, he's not capping. But this is what I mean. But then I'm very interested though, because he like says it so convincingly. Like
that video that you're talking about, that was like a staged meme that he did.
was it? I watched. Do you know? No. I'm not talking.
I haven't even.
This
seen
is
what
this
you're
is not a.
talking
This
about.
wasn't a stage. You could tell. You could tell this wasn't staged. Watch Pat. You know Pat CC or Pat. He put up a documentary like last night of Lil MABU and shit, and that's the one that I'm going off and stuff. You could tell it wasn't staged at all.
This guy fully like claims like king of New York and starts like spraying shit like that with his hand. Like it's full on.
Like he's just like, yo, Mabu, but and then I don't know, yeah, bro, and he's out of there. He was definitely, you could tell, bro. He froze. He like slowly started putting his like phone down, and then he hit it. But
At that maturity, you need security, bro. 'Cause he's a fucking good rapper.
this is what I mean. But so I'm like, how, like, where does all this like convincingness come? How are you so confident? You know what I mean? Like, because usually you can. We've had this conversation before on the podcast. Usually you can tell. You know what I mean? But so I started watching some more and shit, and he's old man, bro. He's old man. Lil Mabu's dad is one dangerous
This guy
motherfucker.
Australian?
Hey,
Is he Australian?
he's not Australian. He's from New York, right?
True.
But
Yeah, you
right,
said
but
that, yeah.
yeah. But get this, yeah, his dad is a bad motherfucker. So I'm like, I'm starting to be convinced he may be somewhat affiliated, because his old man, bro. He's got all these. He's a funeral director for one, but a big one, right? But he's been involved in all these fucking mafia claims and scams and all this shit, because he's a funeral director. He's got he can do some things for the mafia, you know. You know what I mean, bro? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, but so he has a lot of allegations, I would say, towards his name, like to keep us out of. He has a lot of allegations, you know what I mean? Towards that shit. And the most recent one in the news, which Pat CC covered, the most recent one was there was this family that owed his funeral directory money, and they were having another funeral at that funeral recently, and the Lil Mabu's dad got hooked in the jaw by one of the dudes at the funeral, because he walked up to one of the guy's husbands and pointed to his wife and goes, "She's next if you don't pay."
It's raw as fuck.
Yeah, bro. He got socked in the fucking mouth. Dude was not having it. That's what I mean. It's like, it was his dad, bro. Like, so I'm like, okay, he's got some leverage there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's some sketchy shit. But I definitely wanted to touch on that, bro.
Yeah, facts.
That was
What
crazy.
about I got fucking Husky this Friday, bro.
Or is it?
Forte?
Well, by the time, if it's this Friday, this will be out.
No, it won't.
Yeah, we will, because we got till Friday to edit it. We were meant to announce it last Friday.
It won't be out. It'll be out on Saturday.
That's not the. Yeah, is that the schedule? That's the schedule. Fuck. We haven't shot in a while. We're in a new location. Shit. See? No, this is what I said. I said I am, bro.
Cooked as, I swear.
I've lost it.
I have to double check. Exactly.
Laundry, I'm pretty sure. It's Flows and Husky, isn't it?
I have a
Who
funny
is it?
feeling
Correct me.
it's at the
It's a
Workers'
double.
Club.
It's a
I don't
double
know.
headliner.
Nah.
I don't think it's Flows. Don't quote me.
No, I don't know where you're getting that from, bro.
Yeah.
I got Husky and Forte, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
Forte's doing the tour.
Do you know what show I'm excited for? I think it's next month or the month after. DC the Don, bro.
I tell you what I'm excited for. Kid Curvy.
Word, bro. Two different ends of the spectrum, but also hectic. He just went on Take Flight podcast, bro. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I wish we could have got him for his first podcast. I want Kerser. I'm saying this on the podcast right now. I want Kerser, bro. I want Kerser. I'm manifesting it. Curse. So many people want you on here. Whenever we put up the questionnaires, I'm like, yo, who do you want on the podcast? We get like 11 curses.
I can't see. I don't know who's at the Melbourne one. I've got tickets to it. I can't even tell.
Have a look on the ticket.
Yeah, it's
Forte, Husky. That's all I know at the moment. But,
Fuck yeah. Shout out Husky. Shout out Forte. I didn't get tickets to sort out.
Actually, don't know, bro.
You don't know?
If it's not, get your tickets.
Get your tickets now on those 6.
Yeah.
I've always wanted
Yeah,
to say
talking
that.
about that being I got Kerser as well.
Fuck
I can't
yeah.
wait for that.
Fuck yeah. It could be the last show.
Did you talk about fucking what Kerser just did with JB Hi-Fi?
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
I did. If you, yeah, we got to touch on that. Thank you, Gursky. Yeah, we got to touch on that. Bro, I actually shared this on, if you follow us on Instagram, you would have saw it, because Take Flight made a sick post about it. I shared it on our story. Kerser, in a generation where streams are the most, like, used thing, like, for music consumers to listen to music. Like, we make bare shit all of streams, but, like, because they don't pay very well. That's just coming from, you know what I mean? We just tell them the truth on culture. But it's the truth. Like, you're not really going and buying CDs like you were 5-10 years ago. That's not a thing. Like, when was the last time you were in a fucking Sanity? You know what I mean, bro? Like, when was the last time you were in a Sanity, bro? You know, like,
When was the last time you plugged a CD into the
this
car?
is what I mean. When was the last time you put a CD in a CD player, bro? When was the last time you heard that familiar spinning of a disc? Kerser fans are always hearing that spinning of a disc in a time where streaming is huge and CDs do not get bought. Kerser is selling out CDs.
Yeah, three sellouts.
3 sellouts every time without a doubt. But this year I feel like it's the most hectic, because in a time where like AI and everything is so like profound and music can be so easily stolen and listened to for free, these guys are going out and buying the shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
It's the super fan mentality.
yeah, it's like cult fan base. You know what I mean? Like,
I've even gone and got his first 2 albums on vinyl.
which is
I'm
in-
never gonna listen
which
to
is
them
crazy.
on vinyl.
Yeah.
which is exactly our point, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I'm not
that's
gonna
what he
listen to
built.
vinyl,
That's
bro.
what. Yeah, that's what he built, bro. You know what I mean? And that's so impressive. And like, props to Kerser.
Do you guys know the stats that 80% of people that buy vinyls don't actually own vinyl record players?
Yeah.
They collect them, right? Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing with compact discs with CDs. Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
People are doing this shit.
Bro, but like my
Kerser is the king. Of,
undeniable at this point, bro.
did you see what Take Flight with Rops, bro? He fucking put it fucking perfectly.
The Metros versus the lads
That's
back in the
exactly
yeah.
how- that's exactly how it was, bro.
That's exactly how he
it
put it. Yep.
And yeah, you know.
It's been 360 versus Kerser.
Yeah, word.
Yeah,
No,
you
but
know?
bro, that is so fucking huge, man. Bro, I remember being like a little fucking 15-year-old and hearing Nowhere to Go for the first time, like a little depressed fucking teen, bro, and being like, oh, fucking yeah, finally an Australian who knows what I'm talking about. I don't have to listen to Sing to the Moment by Eminem anymore. You know what I mean, bro? Like,
His fan base is crazy, but
word. But bro, even do you remember?
Overage, like,
Do you remember back in the
everything
day?
back out.
Do you remember back in the day, like how his CD was like the most? Not only is he still selling out CDs, but his CD for like years was the most stolen CD in JB Hi-Fi history.
Yeah,
He used to rap
about.
about it in his songs, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it literally, he's every CD. I don't know who people watching overseas, but most people know JB Hi-Fi if you're watching Culture Show. If you go, it's an electronic store and you can buy CDs there. They have a CD section. If you go to the CD section, all the CDs are actually there to buy. You can pick them up and take them to the counter. When you get to K in rap and hip hop section, and you find Kerser, any of the 9 out of the 10, no, the 10th is out now, isn't it? No, it's not out yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah, any of the 9 out of 10 albums, they're all there. They're all fucking there, but it'll all have a little sticky note saying come get your Kerser album at the counter, so they can't rack it, man. Like most protected CD as well. Like Australian icon, him and Steve Irwin for me.
Yeah.
honestly,
Facts.
bro.
Absolute facts,
Yeah, for real. Now it's crazy.
Peter Brock would be up there as well, I reckon.
Who? Sorry,
Peter Brock.
Peter Brock.
You don't know who Peter Brock is.
Nah, educate me.
Oh, right. Don't,
Nah,
go
this is
home
what we're
and
here
fucking
for.
look it up,
This is
bro.
what we're here for. Like, tell
Fucking
me who he is.
what fucking famous car racer, bro.
Oh, I'm not
Serious?
even. I don't even have my license, bro.
No.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest about that.
I don't know enough about him to speak about it, as if you don't know who Peter Brock is. Fucking hell.
Nah, I don't know who
So
Peter Brock
correct me
is.
if I'm wrong, anybody, but yeah, Holden. Yeah, used to race for Holden, bro.
I know
Fuck,
Peter Hitch now.
He fucking crashed and died. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We just got from Ray Husky.
Oh, fuck off.
That's
Fuck off.
he's going to it, and he had no idea Lil Snow was gonna be there. What is that timer, bro? What's
I
the
just
timer
buy
for?
tickets, bro, and
Oh, that's okay. You can just yeah. That's fine. You just stop
yeah,
and
man.
start.
Oh, it's that laundry as well.
He's like,
Yeah, man.
he's what, bro?
Fucking earth.
Well, wait. Sorry. We were actually having two different conversations on the podcast. Then. What just happened? I missed it. Let's recruit.
No, just Will Snow, Husky, Forte.
Oh,
Friday,
word. Shout out Lil Snow
At laundry.
at Laundry. Is it sold out?
Oh, on the second. Oh wait, I'm playing at Laundry on the second.
Are you playing at that show?
Matt. Oh, that's next door.
That's Bad Decisions. Yeah, that's the one. yeah.
We're all faded as. This is all way too late to be doing our first podcast. We're all like ready for bed, mate.
Nah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's good. Let's just fucking keep going. I'll just cut this up into whatever we can make
Yeah.
out of it.
Is there a mixed chopped, eh?
Yeah, is there?
We should get one going, eh?
Is there? I'm happy to put in.
Does anyone else want to sit in and take
Yeah.
over a bit?
Yeah, anyone want to sit in?
Yeah, come sit down,
You can
fellas.
sit in.
Yeah.
Sit in, boy.
He's back in now that you didn't go get food.
Let's hold on. Let's put this in the middle of us.
Oh, Millsy's happy. He's got a seat now.
Excuse you. I'll put this in the middle of us, lad.
Run the whole thing. I don't feel fucking weird about posting any of this shit, bro.
Yeah. Wait, does this go up? Or is it? No, yeah, cool. Sweet.
Is there no mixed chopped?
He's chopping one now, lad.
Here, use my butt, bro. Use my butt.
Oh yeah, you got other shit as well.
Did I bring it in?
Gursky. You want to do a part Gursky episode now?
Nah, not
No?
right now.
No.
I'll chat shit with you guys for however long though.
Let's see what else we do.
Perfect for fucking content, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm loving it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just thinking of all the reels and shit. But bro, I got something I want to talk about. Are any of you guys like fans of XXX and Tassiana?
Yeah.
Yeah. You been following the trial?
A little bit.
What do you think
oh,
of?
still going.
It just finished about
Yeah,
about a week
the
ago.
Guy, wait, didn't the dude snitch?
going
So
away
the
just-
one dude snitched on the other.
The other
dudes.
three, yeah.
Yeah.
But did you? But so the dude that snitched. So the trial finished a week ago, and the other three got sentenced. But the dude who snitched was still waiting on his verdict. He just got 7 years, bro. So
Bro,
he'll
you
be out
look
in
at
7
the
years.
Photo of him.
7 years.
You look at the
For
photo
snitching.
of him in the courtroom.
Yeah.
He looks so guilty. Like,
Yeah.
He looks,
Hey,
he's
he was the
like-
driver.
What did the other lads get for?
Uh,
They're done.
yeah, done.
they're
Yeah, done, bro. Yeah, the whole world was against him, bro. And
7 years,
bro, they knew that. You know how done they knew they were, bro. They had their lawyer trying to fucking.
I thought it was already.
Nah. It took ages, bro. Because you know why? The four dudes that did it, their lawyer was doing everything to prolong it. They were even like, we're waiting for Drake to accept our summons to court as he is a suspect in the murder case of Drake, bro. They were trying to pin it on Drake for a little
So
bit. Yeah.
Drake, the thing with that I heard was they actually did get Drake's lawyer. They got Drake's lawyer to come into the trial.
He actually went.
Yeah, his lawyer. Otherwise, it would have been an obstruction of justice.
True.
Yeah. So, but then obviously the lawyer sat in court, and then the judge essentially. And then the judge threw it out like, why the fuck is this cunt here? Essentially,
He
like.
did that number run up, didn't he?
Which one? He.
Edition in-
There was two things that what's it called? There was three things that make people believe Drake had something to do with it. The first one is he stole his "Look at Me" flow. You know the song that blew X up. I'm like, bitch, who is your man? Hey, can't get my dick in my pants. Drake stole that flow in a
just
song.
to cut you off, bro. Just a disclaimer, you know.
This
for
is
the-
medical
medical
yeah.
marijuana. This isn't like
Yeah.
street shit.
Yeah.
It's not
But just
medicine.
quickly, just back
We're all
to,
medicated here, so it's all good.
oh
We're all
god.
we're
But
all
just back to
screwed.
it quickly, right? So that was the first one. That was the first one, right? He was like that. He stole Drake. Drake stole his foot. Right? Everyone's proved it. There's countless YouTube videos that prove it's real. This, that, right? So he like X went on a mad rampage saying fuck Drake's mama, this, that. So there was beef there for ages. And then when X died, Drake put a fake X in a music video and crushed him with a boulder. And then he came out.
Was that X though?
It was, yeah, bro. He was wearing the same jacket X was wearing when he died. Like that footage of him when he's dying in the thing. The same dreads as X. The same color. He is. It's facts.
He was capitalizing off of what was happening. Yeah, exactly.
So, you know what I mean?
It is what it is.
But exactly right. And but so there was that, and there was also, just explain for the audience. There was that, and there was also he had a song with, I believe, 21 Savage. He goes, Triple X, only time I shoot below the neck, because he got shot like 3 times in the neck. X, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I just wanted to get that out. Bro, the worst way possible. He had people running up to him instead of helping him, filming him, dying in his car, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like what happened with Pop Smoke? You know, like he had a address on his. What do you call it? In the
leaked his own, like dropped his own location.
Airbnb
yeah,
address in the reflection or something, and then people. Yeah, someone's paused his story, you know, like got the capture of it and pulled up and then
that's all it takes.
Rob him and he wouldn't.
That's all it
give him
takes.
Shit.
Bro, this is like, bro, it's like all these huge rappers out in the States and stuff, they always preach like, never get caught lacking, you know what I mean, bro? But it's like, how do you always stay alert at that point, you know what I mean? You're that big, you know, yeah, you literally have to. Like, I see why a lot of these people who get really, really big, like massively famous, like you don't see them out as much, you know what I mean? Like, because you just wouldn't want to take the fucking risk, bro.
Tongue in a bill, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have one after you. I want one after you. But you know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
yeah, nah, fucking oath.
Would you live in LA?
I'd live anywhere, bro. If I'd survive is another question. I don't know.
Yeah. Man,
I get pretty drunk, bro, and get pretty fucked up and do some stupid shit. I feel like if I did some
like a fucking bad place, like
to do stupid shit, yeah.
yeah.
You need to have done that in the 90s.
Yeah.
You need to have learned what it is now. Like,
Sweet.
like LA would be hectic. But like comedy clubs and like music and shit.
So that's what I meant, bro. Ever since I was like, this comes, sit in for Liam, bro. But yeah, like ever since I was like young, bro, I wanted to go to LA for my music. That was like my dream since I was young. You know what I mean? And then I grew older and I was like, fuck, I don't know if I want to do that. I probably won't fucking survive.
That's the thing,
over
bro.
there.
You gotta have to think of it as like, is the LA scene where you want to be? Like, you want to be around Hollywood and that? Like, is that scene oversaturated?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That was my biggest fear too. Imagine how many kids are like going over there with the story, I came here with $1 to my name.
Yeah,
so many, bro. You're not unique. You're not a fucking feather. You know what I mean? You know what I mean,
stayed in
bro?
my own place with $1.
Yeah.
Just to touch on what Liam was talking about, you know how dangerous it is to be in LA?
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
lad.
Especially in this fucking time, bro. Yeah.
Apparently, you can't even wear like certain hats and shit like around.
Fuck no.
Like otherwise, you'll get.
Like of colors and shit.
Yeah,
Do you?
No,
Take this
just
bad
colours,
boy
it's like
off,
the-
bro.
Yeah, word, literally, bro. You got a whole blue
different
tracksuit on.
baseball teams as well.
Word.
It's like different baseball teams.
That's
of
silly.
different gangs and
I don't like
Yeah.
that, bro. That's stupid to me, bro.
That's
But-
full on. Like, fuck. Like,
No, just explain a lot, you know.
I mean, if
No.
it's, if you're stitching that hard, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Every single person in this room is going to be in the thumbnail. Every single person. It's going to be Ray's second thumbnail with Culture.
Yeah, facts.
It's probably still.
Nah, still going.
Still going.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to touch on listening out a bit more. Like, why the fuck
Chuck us up, phone.
did they
Chuck us
put the
off.
lineup as what it was? Like, obviously,
Yeah.
Metro and Uzi.
Well, Metro Boomin's a pretty big game,
Metro
man.
and Uzi, that was
But
like,
what
I
is-
can't justify spending $180 for
artist who makes beats.
And what's
Metro
and what's
and Uzi.
and what's Metro going to play? Is he going to play what he's done with Savage
Oh,
and shit
RD.
like that?
Wait, is this the right one?
Kits with Future, you know, everyone.
Nah, it's alright, bro. It's got RD,
What does he do
Ice
himself? Though?
Spice.
Is there anything, or is he
Little
just a DJ and
Uzi.
producer?
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Skrillex. No,
So,
it's alright. Kobe D.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll go see Kobe D. Actually, we went and saw Kobe D the other weekend. And Nookie.
Triple J Unearthed winners. It's not a bad lineup.
Oh, someone's AirPods.
That's smart, bro.
It's gonna be fucking down in the southeast this year, but in fucking
Where?
Caribbean Gardens.
Oh, that's where the Hello Sunshine Festival was, bro. That's where
Yeah,
Danny
that was
held
a
his
mad-
Hello
that was a
Sunshine.
mad venue.
Yeah.
That was actually a sick venue.
That's right around the
Yeah.
corner from Oh fuck! Why do I keep saying Melon?
Should we swap sides back, bro?
Yeah, I don't like this at all. I'm not comfortable. Hold up. Oh.
And we're back.
All right. So wait. So what do we want to talk about on this now? I'm at them, Gursky. Say what you need.
And then there's RD, obviously.
Yeah, RD. He's
Do you guys actually like Arden?
All right,
yeah, I
Artie.
do.
I wouldn't listen.
Maddie did a sick interview with Artie. His first Australian interview.
I wouldn't listen to him on motorway. I have to work and nothing about like I respect his raps.
No, I do. I got him on a couple of songs on my playlist. Yeah. Yeah.
I just leave my pencil
Uzi would be the one that I would be most excited for.
I love Uzi.
Like,
I love Uzi, bro. Uzi would give
Metro
us a sick
Boomin would be
podcast.
good as well.
Metro Boomin, obviously. Yeah.
Bro, I haven't heard of Skrillex in a minute. Hey, what's he done?
He's changed the minute.
I remember that.
Is he still doing that? What's it? Dubstep. Yeah.
Remember that song he made with Justin Bieber? What one was it? I don't fucking know. It was he made a hit with Justin Bieber.
Listen to Justin Bieber.
Fuck, am I less of a man because let's talk to Justin Bieber. Let's talk about it, Liam.
Justin Bieber, I respect him. I don't listen to his shit either, but like, I respect him as a person.
I'm probably capping a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I probably know a couple.
I have a video of me, you, and Yamba, bro, listening to T fucking Swift, bro. Don't even talk to me, bro.
Yeah. Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber are a lot different, man. No.
I wonder. Who dares? Bro, just so you guys know, I'm really about this. This is a reminder on my phone. CapCut. This will remind me to edit a reel. I have this on my shit just so all y'all see that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. I swear. I swear to God.
I swear I actually do something.
I swear to God, my existence is not useless. I'm here for a reason.
Nah, but the next couple of guests are going to be pretty hectic, so
Hectic
keep
as
an eye out
fuck.
for that.
We got
And if you got through this much of this episode, thank you for still watching, eh?
Do you know what? Also,
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna put this at the start of the episode. But fucking, please, for the love of God, I'm begging you. No, I'm not gonna beg. Subscribe. We need you to subscribe. It helps us so much. Like, we can't monetize these videos because we swear and we smoke hongers and there's medical weed right there. So subscribe. It helps us more than you think. Like the video, all that. I probably shouldn't speak on it yet, but we got our first sponsors too coming through. As soon as I figure out my head size, we got a we got a sponsor. I just got to measure my head. literally, bro. Because I won't talk about it yet on the podcast. I'll tell you off what it is, but I just want to talk about it yet. But yeah. Fuck. What else? Come on, man. We need something else big, and then we just need a home run, and then we're out of here.
I got nothing, bro. I'm dry, bro. Oh fuck. I don't know.
Like, there's no point even looking at like.
I'm stoned, bro. I had. Oh.
Taxi.
And cut. No.
It must have been the ghost that knocked down the fucking speaker.
So now it's not the speaker this time, but it's light. It's definitely the fucking. It's just because it's like wrapped around.
Go through the darkest of days.
2nd of June for Matty Craig from Marshall.
Let's go.
Loyal Carnal.
You heard that? 2nd of June, Matty Craig. Shout out Matty Craig. Shout out AU Dollars once again. I love AU Dollars. I love Take Flight, doing the most of the community. I'm leaving all
Fuck
of
that
this in.
speak. That what shit, bro.
I'm
eh?
leaving all of this in. This is the best podcast we've ever done.
This is fucked.
What's happened to it?
It's just fucked out, bro. You got to put it.
Has it been that?
What, mate? No, yeah, it is. It's fucked. You can only use it when it's plugged in. See, watch, see, and then it stays on for the whole podcast. But the minute you take that out,
Who the fuck live? Bro, you know what's fucked? I have on our Spotify.
found it.
Wait. On our Spotify, right? On our Spotify, on our iTunes, on our on our Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, everything. It says a podcast on everything music culture, hosted by a few imbeciles.
Yeah.
Prove me fucking wrong now. Like,
Yeah.
bro, Wagwan.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Wagwan.
Wagwan. This is a mess.
I say it, but I don't think we should say it.
Wagwan.
Wagwan farm.
Wagwan. In it.
Let's talk about the people that fucking are rapping in UK accents.
Oh, actually, one thing I would
Yeah, let's talk
one
about
thing
it.
I want to touch on. I don't think I've heard anyone really touch on
Uh.
the fucking Neverland movie.
Fuck, don't make me do it. I watched it on this couch, on that TV right there.
Yeah,
with
what did you
Gursky.
think? I
Fucking- I don't want to say it. I don't want to say what I
I
thought.
thought it was sick.
Because I like the idea. I like what they did, but I don't want to say my
Nah,
thoughts
be
on
honest,
it.
bro. You make me be honest on that. Be
Bro,
honest.
to be honest, I thought it was shit. I thought it was corny. I thought the acting was shit.
Fuck you.
No, here's why.
The Sydney Neverland.
Yeah, the Neverland. It
But
was
his-
sick,
It was
bro.
a good insight for that.
That part was sick,
Look,
but
don't get me-
the acting
It's a
was
true story.
the acting wasn't good enough to like get me into it. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah.
It's not.
I reckon
they
it was
pull
good
it out
enough.
in their own pocket,
I know, and that's what I mean. I respect it for what it is. That's why I didn't want to like. I'm not shitting on it at
I
all.
really rated it, bro. Like,
Like honestly, I'd give it. Hey,
I've watched fucking Neighbours. I've watched fucking Home and Away.
I love all that shit.
Yeah, so being like,
upon that.
it's nothing worse than that sort of shit, bro. And like that shit's.
But what annoyed me also is
But
like
it was
in the.
good history, good.
Mr. In Between?
Yeah,
of course.
exactly.
Of course. But that acting was sick. He did amazing. But the story wasn't the same.
Yeah,
I get it, the story was
Wentworth
the
as
same.
well. But
Yeah.
Wentworth as well is like.
Wentworth is.
I like it, bro.
It's good. It's good, but it's not an
Have-
accurate representation.
Have you seen what's the one? And it's about the Cronulla riots in Sydney.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's a good. And it's like kind of a comedy, you know. Or it's I don't know. It's just bogan as. I love it.
Anything underbelly.
Nah,
Missed in between is
Down
Underbelly
Under,
Steve,
that's
but
it.
better.
Yeah,
Like,
Down Under.
Yeah.
See, Down Under. Have you seen Down Under?
Nah.
Go home tonight. Watch
What's
that.
it on?
I don't know.
I'll check it out. Link me. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it
Trust
out.
me, yeah.
No, yeah, but what annoyed me too about it, which what annoyed me too is, like, I really respect what they done. I don't want to suck ass either, but like, to be honest, what annoyed me the most about it is like when they were putting out the trailers and stuff, they showed like all the big like established rappers and stuff that they made it look like they were a big part of the movie. Well, like Husky was in it for like 1.2 seconds. Who else had his?
Yeah, it got changed because of COVID. It was like a 4-year build up.
Was it?
Yeah,
I wasn't
Yeah.
aware of that.
Come out in like 21.
I wasn't
And
aware
I'm
of that.
sure that there was fucking sentences in between
What-
production
what
and
did
shit as
Husky
well.
get called? It was
Yeah,
like
seriously
West
though.
Side-
Oh god, yeah.
But
Hey.
like,
At the end of the credits of the movie, it was like Husky was like a West Side heavy.
West.
but there was big names. in
No,
it,
and like
It's the credits.
no,
I
like
know, and
no,
all the
they were in it, but it was so
soundtracks, I don't know,
brief.
I
The
watched-
soundtrack was sick.
I
The
watched it with-
soundtrack
I
was
watched
sick.
it with like like all of the boys and that, and like we
But
we
I
got
watched it with
fucking pissed
Gursky
at
and
it.
Simsy, and we were
Yeah.
hyped to watch it, bro. We were hyped as, and it just like, yeah, I don't know, man. It just we all were like it just didn't hit like I thought it was gonna.
It's because of the fact that it was a fucking 4-year build up and it really wasn't meant to be. Like, it was meant to be something that dropped before COVID, I think, right?
Yeah.
And then it just kept getting
Yeah,
delayed.
the trailer ending is like 2021 or 2022. It comes out.
Yeah.
And then it came out.
Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, fair enough.
It's come
Yeah.
out. Keep going over the years.
Yeah, no, like,
I've seen
yeah,
them, but
look.
a lot of shit with like NFTs. You have to buy an NFT
yeah, I
to
saw
buy
that.
that. Yeah, like
And
I,
it's a true story as well. Like they probably needed to fucking.
I know you're pretty good on all that. Like,
Was it-
crypto
did they-
shit, whatever. But fuck, bro, I'm so dumb when
Does
it
anyone
comes
know
to
the?
that crypto
Did they have?
stuff,
Does
bro.
anyone know the budget on it or anything?
Hey?
Does anyone know the
Yeah,
budget?
They did have a budget because apparently they made one version.
Spanion was like.
Fuck off every time I'm in a fucking building, cunt. Fucking hate alarms, bro.
Emergency.
Incriminated herself.
Nah.
No,
Don't hate me, girls. Don't hate me.
No, brother, you're fine. We cut it. We're rolling now, but we cut it. No, you're good,
Yeah.
brother. You're good. You're good.
Anyway.
We just need to get it.
Well, that was a good ending to the first all host and the first
If you've
episode
made it,
at Marshall
if you've made it
Street.
this far,
Yeah, they'll bank it this far, bro. It's
bro,
funny.
we've made it this far, so you can make it this far. And it's just a reminder that to make it this far, and to subscribe, and to like, and also,
Nate's cooked.
Yeah.
And we're out.
take it easy, fam. Peace.